Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Everybody who has already, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com, emailing me, or texting me. Please do not get scammed. There are scammers trying to beat me, taking y'all's money. I do not want to see that happen. So I recorded a reading this morning, but I recorded it on the wrong setting. It was on cinema. And so it's taking forever to upload on YouTube to begin with, but you also cannot see the cards. So I am doing a second reading for you all. And I'm going to upload it because it was a good message, but the cards were blurry when I was showing them. So if you see that, I am sorry. With that being said, let's hop into this energy now. I cleansed the energy, and when I was meditating on this second reading, I was hearing foresight. There's something here that you have maybe foreseen or something you're going to. Scorpio, you were blessed with a beautiful intuition. Use it. Energy does not lie. I'm being guided to tell you this. If somebody feels off to you, don't go around in your head and say to yourself, well, they haven't done anything. I have no reason to feel this way, or they haven't done. It doesn't matter. If you feel somebody's energy is off, whether that is in love, whatever it is in, trust yourself, trust your gut. Okay, because there is something here coming up soon in the future that you are going to have to really use your gut with, your intuition with. I know it. I'm being guided to tell you this. There's something about foresight. I also was seeing bubbles, like maybe a bubble machine, or but again, it's about intuition. I felt it was messages from your guides trying to it was just little messages that you're getting, little intuitive hits that you're about to start getting. I feel your intuition is really high right now, but there is some indecision. We do have Libra energy as well as complexity here. Um, Something's very complex. Something here is very complicated. There's something going on in your energy. You could be people pleasing. Do not do that. If you aren't happy in something, or you don't want to be with somebody, or you don't, whatever the case is, Scorpio, do not do this. You could have something coming up here that's going to bring balance into your life, cooperation, right? But on another sense, something could be you could be very indecisive about something or somebody coming up. And this is why I'm being guided to tell you to use your gut. If you meet somebody new, if you're dating, please listen to your gut. If you get in that car and they just make you feel off, trust yourself. I don't care if they are the sexiest person on the face of the earth, if they have money, if they say all the right things. If you don't feel it, move out, get yourself, keep it pushing. Okay, keep moving. So, Holy Spirit, please tell me, what is the energy surrounding Scorpio right now? Oh, okay. Well, this is a good combo. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yes. So I feel you're going from feeling like a failure to understanding that failure is only an opportunity to learn. It is all learning lessons. There's no good or bad choice. If you failed, fuck it. You did. Then you did. Then you failed. Everybody fails. There are people who have failed at so many things. There's so many examples. There's people who have that tried and tried and failed, and then that one last Hail Mary, they became a billionaire, a famous billionaire, right? Just keep learning, keep growing. Don't let it knock you down for long. If you have failed in a relationship, if you feel like you have failed in a relationship, Scorp, it is okay, honey. You didn't waste time. It wasn't a wasted 20 years. It wasn't a wasted 5 years. It wasn't. You learned a lot of lessons. You learned a lot about yourself. You learned a lot about life from that person. There's no time wasted. We are exactly where we are supposed to be right now. When you give that yourself to the divine, when you honestly believe it, start trusting it. You can't imagine the freedom. I don't worry. I have no anxiety. I do what I feel guided to do. I don't ask people for advice. I do what I feel. And I have, honestly, the last few years of living in the flow, you can't even imagine how beautiful it is. And I get better at it every day. I get better at saying, it is what it is. I'm going to be my very best self. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to be kind to others. I'm going to hone my craft, my skill, my psychic abilities, and I'm going to just trust in the divine. And because of that, I am in a very good place, and you could be too. But you have got to listen to yourself. And I don't, I'm in a very good place emotionally and spiritually. And that's where you all need to be. You need to start listening to yourself. Foresight, foresee what's coming. You have that ability, Scorpio. Making sure their mic's still on. Again, peace. Love it. Peace coming, something very peaceful, something that's filled with love, that's filled with beauty coming for you, Scorpio. Honor your physical body. You may be having some issues with your health, or the person coming towards you may be having some issues with their health. Could be mental health. Divine timing is at work in your love life, guys. I didn't feel, I didn't just go on about just getting in the flow state and going with the divine for nothing. I felt guided to tell you that because divine timing is at work here in your love life. There's nothing you can do at this point but love yourself. Love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself, baby. Focus on yourself, and what is meant to be will be. The divine will bring you that very perfect person, or you will stumble over your ex who you felt you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with in some random place. You all will meet. You'll lock eyes and see each other again. Something will happen. They'll pop up on the people you know page. There will be some trigger, something that comes to you that allows you all to reconnect. The divine will make sure of it. But until then, focus on loving yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you have confidence, when you have self-respect, when you have healthy boundaries, people feel that. It could be that too. There's something about feeling energy that I was guided to tell you. Maybe it's that people can feel if you're confident or not. People can feel your energy, right? So work on being that person that people feel is confident and has self-respect when you walk into the room, if you're dating especially, because people can smell insecurity. They really can. You can feel it on somebody. You are about to meet somebody, though, that you have a very strong magnetic connection to. This possibly is a new person, could be an old person, but there's going to be a lot of chemistry here, getting to know each other. Okay, so for some of you, you are meeting a new person. As you reveal your innermost self, your bond deepens, getting to know each other. But then we do have heart-to-heart conversation, and I feel from this energy that this is a past person. I feel like for a lot of you, you have been waiting to reconnect or talk to a past person, and that's going to happen. But for others, you are not. You don't care to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this past person because they were neglectful and abusive, and you are moving forward and getting to know somebody new. So we have two stories coming around here for sure. Now, divine timing is at work in your love life here. What is this, spirit? There's something that the divine is felt. Maybe there was a tower that came through and took out your relationship. Yeah. Spirit saying stay balanced here, yin and yang. All right. You could be meeting your actual twin. You could be meeting a soulmate. You could be reconnecting with your twin. Maybe you are light and they are dark. Yeah, but be open to receive, baby. And this card says it's your time to receive. Your time. You are coming out of the winter, you are coming into the spring, and you are planting new seeds, Scorpio. Be in that mindset. You are planting seeds, you are planting, you are putting and pouring into yourself. And so the divine can bring you abundance. Stay open minded. Stay open minded about love as well, because a lot of you have a fresh start coming, a new opportunity. This is your second chance here. Some of you, it is with a past person. Others, this is just your new opportunity to live your life, your very best life with somebody new. It just depends on what you want. Be open minded. Are you open to either? If you're open to both, the divine will see fit that whoever comes into your life is for your highest good. But be open to that. What is getting to know each other? Some of you are going to get to know somebody on social media. There's going to be a lot of talking back and forth. There's going to be a lot of conversation, a lot of long nights on I'm seeing somebody holding a phone like on speaker, a lot of long conversations, hours on the phone, talking, getting to know one another, hours. Now you could be reconnecting with your past person, and maybe it's been 6 months to a year and you're catching up. There's something here that there's going to be a lot of conversation. Somebody is watching you though on social media. They are fascinated by you. They're watching from a distance. You're being asked to pray, commune with your own divinity, because this is the thing. If you're getting to know a new person or reconnecting with a past, there's something about your intuition. There's something about the divine giving you downloads, and prayer and meditation will help you make decisions or help you see this situation clearly for what it is. So pray, commune with your own divinity, really take the time out. Tell me about heart to heart. Take time out to do this. Yeah, see, somebody's going to come in here that was deceptive in the past. They could, this is the energy changes a lot when we're talking about a past person, guys. Deception here, clashes of beliefs here. You all have clashing belief systems, and you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about some lie that happened in the past. You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about some illusion that was taking place. I have a quote that I read last night by Maya Angelou, and it said, "The thorn from the bush you nourish and prune cuts deeper." And it's true, right? You don't get it hurt by a stranger. If there's somebody you don't care about, you don't know, it doesn't hurt you like it does somebody who you poured into and you worked with and you grew with, right? That you gave yourself to. It cuts way deeper. So I felt guided to tell you that, because there's something here. You're honestly going to discuss something, Scorpio. Something's coming up. They're going to tell you the truth, but they're still holding back. They're still guarded, or you are. You're closing your heart off because they really hurt you. What is this heart-to-heart conversation about, Spirit? They really hurt you. Somebody could, about them being promiscuous. One of the things, okay, this time apart will be beneficial for your connection. So whatever is going on here is actually going to turn out to benefit you and your connection. This break period, this time apart, you finding your self-worth again, because at some point you were not being valued in this connection. You were not being valued, Spirit saying, and you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation about that. You need to let them know that you were not being valued. You didn't feel valued. Somebody here was promiscuous, and you're going to have an honest conversation about that. Now, for some of you, there could be people that say you are a gold digger, all right? For outsiders, tell your person that you're a gold digger. For others, your person may have been called a gold digger. Maybe you have money. Your person may have felt like they looked like they were with you just for money. I do not feel that was the case. I do feel for some of you, it could have been. For some of you, this person may have seen money and that's what they were doing. For others, your person is with a gold digger somewhere else. Your person left you for somebody else that's a gold digger, or your person's married to a gold digger and they won't leave them because of that, because of financial interest. um, so just take it for how it resonates. For some of you, this person could have, you could have been told that they were just using you for money, and that wasn't the case. I don't feel that was the case. I feel you're going to have a heart to heart about it, but you were not being valued. This person was guarded and they were promiscuous. I feel for some of you, you decided to just be friends. You had a conversation and you both decided you would be better off as friends, but now they're coming in here to talk to you about something, because they're magnetically drawn to you. What is getting to know each other, spirit? They're magnetically attracted to you. They can barely stand themselves. Yeah, see, um, for a lot of you, you're going to reconnect, get to know somebody that that was, wow, that was very unhealthy, that you were in a very unhealthy pattern with. For others, you're getting to know somebody new because this love is dying. The conclusion of your marriage or long-term relationship is approaching, and you've already met somebody new. For some of you, you have met somebody new and you haven't completely closed out your marriage that you've decided to just be friends in. You could have met somebody new here recently that you feel magnetically drawn to, or you could have been at the end of a relationship when you met this person, or they were going through a divorce, or they're going through a divorce now. It was a very unhealthy relationship, a lot of toxic patterns. I feel like whatever the case is, you all are just in a situationship, or this new person, you're only going to be in a situationship with them for now because somebody is going through a divorce, whether that's you or them. Some of you here, that was the case. When you got to know this person, you were going through a divorce, or they were. They put emotional and physical distance between you all. What is fresh start, spirit? It was hurting the connection. Look at this. See, new love. New love. I'm not just, guys, I feel it when I, if I feel it's all old energy, I'll tell you, but I feel a lot of you are meeting somebody new because you are this dying love, this toxic pattern. You're tired of it. You're moving on and you're meeting somebody new that you're going to feel magnetically drawn to. It's going to be your fresh start. And it is divine timing. Spirit saying the time is now. You're ready. For others, you're still hurting, you're still in pain, and you want to have a heart to heart conversation with this past person, and you're going to be able to do that, and you're going to talk about their deception, their lies. You are preoccupied with your interest in yourself right now. Good for you. Keep going. You are self-centered right now, but I don't feel like this is a bad self-centered. I feel like you are looking out for you now, Scorpio. You're loving yourself first. You are releasing all negative energy. Remember, you are a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Becoming clear about your future is what you're doing. And this, your past person here could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a divorce and you meet a new person that you're in a situationship with. Somebody here in the mix is going through a separation or a divorce because they got caught doing something they shouldn't do, or you caught somebody doing something they shouldn't do. You caught them in a compromising position. Or Scorpio, if you are having an affair, be careful, love, because you may get caught doing something. If you are seeing somebody at the end because your marriage is failing, your love is dying, and you're in some situationship with somebody, please be mindful that you actually may get caught up. They may find something on your phone. Now, you may have found something on your past person's phone, and that's what you're talking about. You may have caught them doing something, and that's what the heart to heart's about, and starting over. So we have two cards about a break being beneficial and a fresh start after a period of tension. A lot of you here reconnecting, others meeting a brand new person that's going to light you up. You could have already met this person in the mix, right? This, you could have met this person while you were in the middle of this breakup, or you are about to. Tell me, Spirit, what is this becoming clear? Something real good. Yeah. Somebody is going to come in here and want to fight for you. You are persevering. You are moving through. You are putting up healthy boundaries, Scorpio. Good for you. This person could be a fire sign or a fixed sign, but it is divine timing. The wheel is spinning. You got the wheel in the last reading as well. Let me tell you, something big coming in your life. Brand new beginnings. A lot of wonderful changes coming for you. You are going to have a very, very good year. You absolutely are, Scorpio. Make sure you tell yourself that. Get ready for it. Get into it because it is coming. You could have a very sexy person coming your way that you're going to feel magnetically attracted to, and you are going to get real clear about what you want. Others, this past person is coming towards you. Could be to fight for this connection, but you are going to have to make a decision. For a lot of you, you have a decision in love to make. And I picked this up on the last reading. Oh my gosh, look at this divine counterpart match. King and Queen of Wands. Divine counterpart match here. You have somebody coming towards you that's going to light you up. You are going to see clearly. You're absolutely going to find out the truth as well. Whatever this heart-to-heart conversation is about, you're going to find the truth out, and you're going to have to make a decision. It could have something to do with money. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here could do well for themselves. I'm telling you, somebody has said that there's one of you is in it for financial interest or something like this. Somebody could be seeing somebody that people say are, with your past person for money. Maybe there's something going on here. I can't quite pick up on exactly what it is, but you're going to get clear about who you want commitment with, who you want to build with, who you want to grow with. Honestly, you're going to make a decision here in love. What is this situationship? Yeah, see, it's almost over. You're at the finish line. You're either going to decide to move forward with this person that you're meeting and only going into a situationship with, because one, you're either going through divorce, or two, you're still dealing with pain from the past person, and you're going to have a fresh start for some of you with a brand new person. You're almost there. You're resilient. Yes, you're beat up, but you're almost there, Scorpio. We could be talking about a Gemini, a earth sign, a air sign. What is this heart to heart about? Yeah, commitment, ghosting, something that happened in the past. 6 of Cups energy, something that they did in the past to you. Something about possibly communicating with other people online. You could have found something online or on their phone that they were communicating with other people. This person could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus or a Libra, but you're going to talk about commitment. You're going to talk about if they are ready to commit to you. Are they ready to build with you and grow with you? Why did they ghost you? Why have they fell off so bad? Somebody could have just straight ghosted you and ran. But whatever the case is, it's something that happened in the past. You possibly are talking about children as well. Maybe you have children together and you have to talk about custody, and this person hasn't been wanting to talk to you. You could be talking about child support or having children. Maybe you're deciding that you want children, but Spirit's saying, please, there's still deceit, there's still jealousy, cheating, trickery. Whatever the case is, you're having a heart to heart about this. There's an enemy as well. There's people around. There's temptation. I feel energies outside just or in your person's ear or in the way in some way, or trying. Maybe your person is having a situationship with somebody who is an enemy, right? Who is fucking jealous of you. But your person could also have fear of you cheating all the time because they're cheating. 717 on the clock, guys. Gonna have a big meaning there for you. Tower coming. Yeah. See, it's their ego. It's their ego restricting them from coming in. But in the next 7 days to 7 weeks, you could hear from this person and have a conversation. And the initial N could mean something. In the next 7 days, on the 7th of February, on the 7th of March, something could happen. On the 19th of February, something could go down here. You could finally get to have a heart-to-heart conversation, or you could meet this new person that you feel drawn to. I know we belong together, and I've been looking for you my whole life. Now, for some of you, I've been looking for you my whole life is going to be this new person. I've been looking for you my whole life, Scorpio. Is this true love, new love, chance for a new love on the horizon? It's hard for me to tell you the truth, but I am. It is hard for them. They've lied. There's trickery, there's jealousy, there's envy, there's a lot of low vibrational energy, and they are afraid to tell you what they've done. They've done something here that really hurt you, and they've been gaslighting, they've been lying, they've been saying, no, I didn't do that, Scorpio. No, I didn't do that. I never said that. I never did that. And they start, like projecting on you, well, you did blah, da, 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 instead of actually taking ownership for what they have done here. And they've done something here, and they're afraid to tell you the truth, but they're going to. They're going to come in and tell you the truth. Now, for some of you, this person could have cheated, I hate to say this, with a friend. Maybe it was their friend. Maybe they had a one-night stand. I don't know why I'm picking it up. You could have dark hair, by the way, a dark bob. They triggered, the way we triggered each other felt too painful, and I didn't understand at the time. So they got triggered and started acting a fool. Again, they're going to gaslight and say they did something because of you, because of what you did or said, or whatever. But they are going to come in here and honestly discuss their feelings. They've been really afraid to tell you something. It's all happening in divine timing. You're being asked to love yourself first, to show yourself self-love, to be selfish right now, be preoccupied on only you right now, no matter what. If you're getting to know a new person, energy doesn't lie, Scorpio. Make sure you are going with your gut. And yes, major life changes. The time is right for a major life change. A new lifestyle or location brings great joy and trouble-free existence. I claim, because I'm moving. I claim, Spirit. A lot of you guys are going through a huge life change, a huge season change. It is the spring of your life, baby. It is the spring of your season. You know what? I've been wanting to pull because I love these. It is the spring of your you're going through a really big life change, Scorpio. That's it. Point blank, period. Holy Spirit, please tell me, what message do we have for Scorpio? I close out the reading. My beautiful, handsome, gorgeous Scorpios, the queen of heaven and earth. Yes, you are the queen of heaven and earth. Use your intuition, foresight. Remember that. Something is you have to see. I hide nothing. I see and accept all that I am. Beautiful. But again, I hide nothing. So there's some heart-to-heart conversation that you need to have with your person, and hide nothing. You are the queen of heaven and earth. You can feel energy. You were blessed with this, Scorp. Use it for your advantage. See and accept all that I am. Tell yourself this. Say this affirmation. This is a great affirmation to say. I hide nothing. I see and accept all that I am. Every day, in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Mwah. Love and light.